Hello friends, welcome to this channel. This video is about rural development. Rural development topic is very important for the exams like civil services, for Nabard and for many other bank exams. As far as Nabard is concerned, rural development is having a good amount of weightage in both prelims as well as in mains. If you see the prelims examination, the section breakage, economic and social issues and agriculture and rural development, these two topics combined together and forming a 40% of the weightage. So definitely if someone is having a good hold in these two topics can have an advantage in this exam. So before starting the topic, this video is more on conceptual clarity of rural development, so that when we read a current affair news on this topic, we can grasp that news or information in a better way. In Indian scenario, rural development generally revolves around these four sectors. First one is rural housing, second is rural infrastructure, third is rural employment, and fourth one is rural skills. We'll see this topic one by one. First one is rural housing. Rural housing aims to provide affordable, safe and secure house for rural people. This present government is having aim for providing housing for all by 2022. It is having two components, urban and rural. Now before this government, Indira Awas Yojana program was already on implementation mode, but now this program is renamed as Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, and Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin component, it aims for providing household house to two type of households. One is which are totally houseless, another which are living in kacha house. And this scheme is effective from 2016. Once I will read this paragraph. Pradhan Awas Yojana Gramin aims at providing a pakka house with basic amenities to all houseless householders and those households living in kacha house by 2022. The immediate objective is to cover 1 crore households living in kacha house in 3 years from 2016-17 to 2018-19. Now we will see the implementation side of this scheme. This scheme is having various stakeholders. The important one are Panchayati Raj institutions, central government, state government, and private infrastructure companies, community-based organizations. Now they need a common platform where they can discuss the information, where they can coordinate each other. So for this purpose, Awas software is developed, which is known as Awas Soft. And another is Awas app. This app is created to monitor the implementation of the scheme. Another one is 75,000 rupees. These are financial assistance provided to targeted people, and in recent only this is increased from 70,000 to 75,000. So it can be asked. Another sector is rural infrastructure. See, there is already a lot of buzz on smart cities. So no smart city can fulfill its dream without having a rural village. So the urban mission aims to achieve this. The objective of the urban is to stimulate local economic development, enhance basic services, and create well-planned urban cluster. So it is a cluster-based approach where more than one village are combined where infrastructure is provided for basic amenities. Another is Gramin Sadak Yojana, which is for providing a road to rural areas. And another one is the National Optical Fiber Network, which is to create a broadband highway. Now this broadband highway is a concept where every panchayat institutions will be provided a broadband services, so that the village administration or village amenities can be digitized. So another sector is rural employment. Under this first one is MG Narega. So we all know that MG Narega provides 100 days employment guarantee to rural people. So nothing much to talk about it. Another is National Rural Livelihood Mission. This mission aims to provide capability to rural youth, so that they can utilize local resources to generate their own livelihood. Next one is Deen Dayal Upadhyay Antyodaya Yojana. Now this Yojana is a sub Yojana for NRLM, or you can say it is renamed as Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, because they have same objective. Next one is self-help group. Now self-help group, uh, this is based on the concept that there is a lot of social capital in present in villages. So why not to abstract that village and that capital to make to generate employment or to increase livelihood or to for poverty elevation, because so much social network present in village among the people. And next one is doubling the income of farmer by 2020. Now this is a, now you can say this is the vision of the present government. Like all the agriculture reforms will come under this, like like reforming the agriculture market, which is like providing e platform for agriculture market, or प्रधानमंत्री फसल योजना, this प्रधानमंत्री कृषि योजना, and for assistance in animal husbandry, and many other, whatever any program related to agriculture is by this government will come under double income of farmer by 2020. So next sector is rural skills. So first one is this Deen Dayal Upadhyay Antyodaya Yojana / National Rural Livelihood Mission. Now this aims to provide skills so that rural youth can utilize the local resources and generate its livelihood. Another one is Ajivika Gramin Express Yojana. Now this one is in news in recent, and once I will read this paragraph. Facilitating them to operate public transport, them means rural people, them to operate public transport in backward rural areas. So they will be operating a public transport in rural areas, and this will provide safe, affordable and community monitored transport service like e-rickshaw, three-wheeler and four-wheeler motorized transport vehicle to connect remote villages with key services and amenities, including access to market, education and health for the overall economic development of the area. So it aims at it will do is it will increase the access to the nearby market or nearby city. And another one is it will provide a employment opportunity, and third one is it will definitely increase the communication gap between the rural area or nearby urban area. So another one is this is Prul Diksha. This is currently in news. See, what happens is uh, there's a lot of difference between what government wanted to achieve through their scheme and what is outcome. So there's a lot of gap. So there's a lot of gap, and one of the major factor for this gap is because lack of awareness of the rural people about the government schemes. Because if they are not aware of the government schemes, how they will indulge in the scheme, how they will take the responsibility of social auditing, or they will include themselves in those schemes. So there is a lot of gap. So what Rural Diksha to is to use the rural youth as a volunteer, so they will spread the awareness of this government scheme among the rural people. And this rural youth and the volunteer rural youth will be called as Bharat Nirman volunteer, and they have to register. This Rural Diksha is a website where they have to register their name, and this is properly on a volunteer basis. So friends, that's all. I hope you like this video. So please subscribe this channel and become our friend. And this is our first video, so please comment down your suggestion or your criticism or your any query, so that we can improve in next video. Thank you friends.